Hi guys, this is Mr. Gabel. Hey, I know you guys saw when I drilled some holes in the trees in front of the school. I promise I had permission to do that. And we were getting sap out of them, and we were going to make maple syrup. So a couple teachers asked if I could show how we do this and what it is we do. So I'm going to take a moment, and I'm going to have a couple helpers. This is Caroline.
Hi.
This is Audrey.
Hi.
Hi. These guys are going to help. These guys are going to help me. So the first thing I need to do, I'm going to give the camera to Caroline this time. So Caroline, why don't you stand over here?
Okay.
Okay, you're going to make sure that you can see me and what I'm doing. So the first thing is we find a maple tree. So maple trees are gray, and they have this kind of flaky bark. They have flaky bark on it, and so I'm going to drill a hole in it, okay? So I want my hole to go just a little bit tilted up so the sap runs out. So I drill a little, and I don't want to go too far because I don't want to hurt the tree. And it's already starting to get wet, and it's where I'm drilling. I can see that the bark is wet, so the tree's already kind of making some sap. Almost there. And I drill all the way up to this little red mark. That's like 2.5 inches. If I go much deeper, I make it so the tree could get sick, and then I don't want to wreck a tree. All right, that looks pretty good. I can see it's drippy, I can feel inside, my finger's all wet, so it's ready to go. So I'm going to take a little piece of metal pipe, right here, and I'm going to tap this into the tree so that all the syrup will run out of it, okay? So I'm going to come on over, I'm going to put this right here, and I'm going to tap, 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 tap. This is what you guys saw in front of school.
So, are you sending this to your kids?
What's that? Am I sending it to my kids?
Yeah.
I'm gonna send it to the teachers, and then they can show the kids. Okay. So I got my thing. Oh look! It's already. Bring it closer. Look what it's doing. It's already dripping. So we better catch some. So I'm gonna put a little hose on it. Then I gotta hang a bucket. So I'm gonna take a nail, and I got these all ready. This is what you guys saw at school. Okay, I'm gonna put this here, put this up here. I'm gonna get the tool that you actually hammer things with, not a drill. Okay, and I'm gonna nail this on here to hold the bucket. That's it. Now we just wait for this to fill up. So now I'm gonna have Audrey do something for me since Caroline already helped. So I'll take the camera. There's Audrey. Hey, all right, baby, come on over here, and Audrey's gonna go check some buckets and Caroline that we put up earlier. So let's walk on over here. And this tree is doing pretty good. You can see this bucket's got some in there, and we want that. So I'm gonna unhook this, and then Audrey's gonna help me out. Okay, I'm gonna put this nice and low so you guys can reach it. Okay, Audrey, you wanna pour this in there?
Yeah.
All right, she's pouring it in. Whoa, it looks like water, doesn't it? And if you tasted it, it would taste like water with just a little bit of sugar in it. So, I'm gonna hang this back up. And let's find one Caroline can do. Caroline, do you see a bucket? Oh, look at that one. Whoa, let's check that one. We got a bunch to check. Yep, slip it off. Slide it on down, there you go. This hose is a little long, I gotta fix that. All right, pour it on in. More sap. In a day, we probably, from all of our trees, will get 5 or 10 gallons, depending on the day. Okay, why don't you hold this for a second? Yep, watch those fuzzy gloves. All right. Okay, so what makes the trees make a lot of sap is when it's really cold at night, like below freezing, like below 32, And then day, when we get lows that are in like the 30s or high 20s, but in the daytime it's like 40 or 50, that's when the tree sap runs. And so, yep, we'll get that one in a minute, baby. Does that need it? Okay, we're gonna check something. So you want those days where it's cold at night and warm during the day, and that's the month of March is perfect. That's when it's doing it. Okay. All right, I'm gonna take this. So we would fill this bucket all the way up, and now we got to go see what we do with it. So why don't you guys come with me, okay? Okay. All right, so we got to walk on over. You see something going on over there?
Yeah.
Let's go see what's going on. Oh, it looks like Mr. Gabel's cooking something nasty, but actually, this is the tree sap. So I made this oven. I just got some bricks all stacked up. And each of those pans has 4 gallons of syrup in it, or sap. And I boil it down and down and down and down and down until it turns almost dark, like syrup that you would recognize in a store. So 50 gallons of syrup makes 1 gallon. 50 gallons of sap makes 1 gallon of syrup. So it's a lot of boiling. So from all this that you're looking at right there, that's 4 gallons and 4 gallons and 4 gallons. I might get 4 cups of syrup. That's not a lot of syrup. It's a lot of work. But Mr. Gabel's also got a really muddy yard and a lot of sticks and a lot of things I got to clean up. So I spend my whole time outside while this fire is going, and I watch these two to keep them out of trouble. So ladies, thank you so much for your help. Say bye-bye.
Bye.
All right. Bye, guys.